with your CIGTV News Brief, community headlines and weather forecast. I'm Shanda Gallego in for Donna Bush. As of March 6th, there are no cases of coronavirus in the Cayman Islands. Premier Honorable Alda McLaughlin told the audience at Cayman Economic Outlook this morning that government was ramping up preparations should the coronavirus or COVID-19 reach our shores, noting that the Cayman Islands is an open society with more than 2.4 million visitors a year, as well as significant travel abroad by Cayman Islands and residents. The Premier said there was clearly considerable risk of cases in the Cayman Islands. Mr. McLaughlin also shared the latest step that Cabinet is taking. Since the coronavirus took over global headlines, health officials have repeatedly emphasized the importance of education and information to the success of the preparedness effort. Yesterday, a team representing the Health Services Authority, Public Health and Hazard Management Cayman Islands visited Cayman Brac, meeting with health professionals and with members of the community later in the day.
From the Cayman Brac community today, we had a number of stakeholder meetings. We met this morning with the school principals and deputy principals, and also we had meetings with all the heads of government departments, and the Health Service Authority workers at the Faith Hospital, as well as the general community this evening. And there has been a tremendous turnout and a really good participation from the community, and the reception has been really good. We've had some very good questions that have been asked, and we think that the Cayman Brac community now is informed, and with information they're much more prepared for the coronavirus if and when it reaches Cayman Brac. Preparedness is really the key in making sure that we have the best outcome. And I think Dr. Williams will tell you more about the key messages in regards to being prepared and how to protect ourselves.
Right. We were glad to be here in Cayman Brac. We talked with the public, we explained to them the symptoms to look for. We explained to them that a lot of patients have no symptoms at all or mild symptoms, but when they develop symptoms they have to look for fever, for a cough, a dry cough, and it may go into some respiratory distress. The most important thing here to prevent the spreading of the disease is two main things: just hand washing, hand hygiene, and also to keep a distance from persons who are having symptoms. We also explain to them the importance that the mask is needed for persons with symptoms, and persons without symptoms should not be wearing a mask because that actually doesn't offer any additional protection but increase the risk of actually getting the disease.
For more information on COVID-19 and for guidance on how to best protect your household, you can check out hsa.ky or contact the Public Health Department on 244-2621. And details of the steps that government is taking to combat the disease are also available from gov.ky/coronavirus. In other coronavirus news, Chamber CEO Will Pinot spoke to CIGTV about the state of preparedness of local merchants.
Well, I visited a lot of the supermarkets and also some of the bulk buying stores, and all of them have assured me that there's plenty of supplies, foodstuff, canned goods. Some of the challenges they have are obtaining some of the sanitary items that are popular right now, but they've all told me that they're sourcing those supplies and getting more supplies in when they become available. Some of the big manufacturers have put allocation orders on, which basically means they're limiting the amount of supplies that they're shipping. But once those supplies come in, I've been assured that they'll get onto the shelves. And some of those supplies are being limited in terms of the amount that every individual can purchase, because there is an evidence that some people have gone up and tried to buy bulk supplies because of the nervousness that may be out there in the community. But again, some of the stores are putting limits on what you can buy in certain items so that all of us can benefit from obtaining these items. In terms of shipping and containers, we've been assured by the Port Authority that the shipping is no delay in any of the shipping containers. The merchants have said that they have many containers that they're expecting in next week. So again, to allay everyone's fear, all of the merchants are going to be fully stocked whenever they get the supplies, and just want everyone to, understand that this is we're all very, a bit nervous, I guess. But at the end of the day, we're all prepared, and the merchants are doing a great job to keep these supplies coming.
Also this week, the Pan American Health Organization, along with Hazard Management Cayman Islands, HMCI, held a week-long mass casualty management training exercise for emergency responders. Topics discussed included hurricanes and other disasters that would require teams of responders. Staff from the RCIPS, Fire and Health Services, just to name a few, took part in classroom and out in the field drills and exercises. Finally, hundreds of Clifton Hunter High School students from years 9 through 11 were given time to attend the annual career fair held at the school on Thursday. School officials tell CIG-TV that there are many benefits for the students and the public and private sector organizations who take part.
We definitely also want to ensure that we reach out to our loyal business partners. Those are companies that are always on board, ready to support our students and provide information. We also ensure that we have students briefed prior to the event so that they are aware of the fair and how to engage with our company representatives, the kind of information to collect, the kinds of questions to ask, and also we want them to have a clear idea of the kind of information that's available to them from the company representatives.
In terms of knowledge and the skills necessary for the workplace, especially the soft skills. So one of the things we did for this career week, we actually had a career aspiration week where students were able to dress up on a particular day. For example, Monday was for yourselves in the career that they're interested in. We have photo shoots. Students even had the opportunity to shadow a teacher. I had two young men shadow me briefly, and discuss what it's like being a principal.
And you can join us for Friday Focus on Friday, March 20th for more on the Clifton Hunter Annual Career Fair. Turning now to the forecast from the Cayman Islands National Weather Service. Light north to northeasterly winds and slight seas today will increase to fresh northeasterly winds with rough seas by Saturday afternoon in association with a cold front moving over the northwest Caribbean. Radar images show isolated showers around the Cayman area moving west. Partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers. Temperatures will fall to the low 70s. Winds will be northerly at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. For more on local weather, you can go online to weather.gov.ky for the latest forecast, and you can download the National Weather Services app, CINWS. And that's today's news brief here on CIG Television. If you missed it, go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page or the CIG Television YouTube channel. I'm Shanda Gallego, wishing you a wonderful weekend. Take care and God bless.